This is a short demonstration video of the Zeiss Contessamat SBE, specifically this one, which is for sale on eBay. Lovely camera. I have another one of these in my collection, which is just as good as this one, which I don't want to part with, I tell you. Zeiss Tessa lens, which dominated the 20th century of photography. Great lens, gives fantastic results. This was the last and the greatest in the Contessa line. Contessamat SBE, E for Entfernungsmesser, which means rangefinder, and the B because it has special linkage to the diaphragm if you want to use manual flash. The interesting thing about this particular model is it has an automatic exposure system, shutter priority. So first of all, set the ISO. The metering cell is just here, and it's set quite a way back down a little tunnel, so it's quite good at avoiding problems of bright sky overhead. Set aperture to automatic, choose your shutter speed, and the aperture that's going to be used appears in the meter readout, which you can just about see. That readout also appears at the top of the viewfinder window. You can just about make out that stripe there. It's much easier to see when you're looking through it, of course. And at the bottom there's a little Judas window there that allows you to read the shutter speed that you've selected without taking your eye away from the viewfinder. Integrated rangefinder, of course, so you can do everything in one go. And the connection here for the flash has a pop-on connection for Zeiss Ikon Blitz, but you can use this with any modern electronic flash using PC cord. Simply slide on the cold shoe at the top, connect up the PC cord, whoops, that was me shortening it by accident, and then away you go. This particular example is in fantastic condition. Everything's fully working, focus is accurate, rangefinder is accurate, shutter speeds. You can use it in manual mode, so you press down the little tab and you can select whichever aperture you want manually. Now, the meter doesn't work in manual mode, so don't think that's a fault, that's how it's supposed to work. But you can check it in automatic, you can use a light meter. It even has an exposure lock, so in automatic mode, a half press will lock the chosen aperture where it is, so you can meter off the ground if you've got a backlit situation. Very nice. As I said, this is a lovely one. Even, and you don't see this very often on old cameras, the self-time is lovely and smooth. This is a great example. You get some cracking pictures for this. It's a lovely thing to use, the way it feels in your hands, everything. As I say, I'm a big fan of these, and I'm certainly giving my own up. This is a lovely camera and you wouldn't be disappointed.